9 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so I filmed a video on the GoPro. It was way too dark. I was using those lights. Well, apparently it looked good from the cell phone. When I had the GoPro linked to the phone, it looked good. But then I guess after moving around and doing stuff on the bike, yeah, I threw my hand in there, Destiny. Yep, I'm talking with my hands again. Yes, I am. Okay. After throwing the stuff on the bike and moving around, I guess it just wasn't enough light. I had like 3 or 4 of them laying around, and it wasn't enough. So, say hi. I got another light. Okay. Solved the light problem, but this is on my cell phone, so seems like every video I do on this so far is like a really quick video. I'm just throwing this up just to inform you guys on what's going on. That's what it seems like so far. Look, I got a flat tire. Anyways, what I did on the bike, obviously removed the tank's back there. Exhaust is in that box. We found this, which I was surprised there was a, what is it, BMC filter. Okay, so we found that. Took the air box out. Of course, there was a BMC. I talked about how that's great because now all I have to do is find a cleaning kit because a filter was not in the budget. I also installed a lightweight battery. I talked about how that weighs 1 pound and 4 ounces. It is very small. It's like a deck of cards. It's really small. I think it's really for a dirt bike, but I was like, who cares? If you want to know what brand it is, I will show you the box in a minute. I also took off the catalytic converter because I was going to go to a couple of exhaust shops and have them make me a mid-pipe. Well, that was a process. Everybody was talking about $200 this, $250, $260. Just not reasonable, not in the budget. So I'm gonna end up gutting the catalytic converter. It's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. So my lady just gave me the box. That is the brand right there. And featherweight. So I don't know much about this brand. I figured I would just grab life by the horns. Yes, 150 cold cranking amps. I didn't give a fuck. I think the stock battery is supposed to be 220 or somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't start this bike up in the wintertime. I'm probably not going to ride it in the wintertime either unless I can figure out how to get snow tires. So yeah, that's the brand. We'll see how that works. It only cost $79, maybe 80 cents. I can't remember. I think it's somewhere around there. It was under 80 bucks though. That's with shipping and everything else. Okay, so what else did I do? I put that in. Took the catalytic converter off. I think that was about it. I talked about some of the things that I'm gonna pull off. I was debating about pulling off the front caliper and the rotor for weight. I think I might leave that on for right now. I'm going to pull these heel guards off. Man, my finger is really crooked. Oh my goodness. I never really noticed that until really now. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these heel guards off. I'm gonna pull this heat shield off. The exhaust is leaving. There's what is it? The chain guard that goes here. Turn over to her bike. It looks like this. That's leaving. The engine, no, the chain guard that is on it's like a casing, that's gonna come off. I'm pretty much pulling off all the things that I don't need. And then the dual exhaust is coming off. all the way up. I'm only gonna have the stock header to the gutted cat, and then I'm gonna link some pipes from the gutted cat to have one single exhaust, which I guess I'll show you guys. I wasn't gonna show you guys, but I guess I kind of gotta keep you interested. Well, that's what we got. So yeah, enough of that. I don't want to show you guys anymore. It's kind of cold today. If you guys need 636 parts, 2003 or 2004, let me know. Not hold on stuff anymore. Okay, enough of that before she get mad at me. Alright, I think that's about it. Anything you want to bring up?
No.
Okay. Alright. Yup, I'm using Harbor Freight tools. People be like, you can't use Harbor Freight tools, you gotta get fucking Snap-on. Snap-on or nothing, or Matco, or it's just, you gotta spend $500,000 on tools in order for it to work. Sure. Sure. Took this off. Not mistaken. Heel guards are to protect you from your foot slipping off and getting in here. Well, I'm not gonna have that problem, so I don't need these. Rear pegs. I'm trying to go fast, so gotta go. Heat shield. That's gotta go. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll probably take off that cover on the other side as well. One thing I did forget to mention in the other video was this gas cap. So I installed one of those, a little bit lighter than the factory one. I more so got it because it is a little bit lighter, but it also looks pretty cool. I think that's about it as far as all I've done so far. As I said, I am going to pull this motor, which I'm still debating about now. I'm starting to wonder if I want to do that or not. For those that don't know, I do have a upgrade camshaft to throw in this motor. So I'm wondering if I want to put that in or not. What do you guys think? Add it in the comments, I guess. Upgrade the cams or no? Do the kids say that nowadays, or do they say bust? They be like, you know, throw the cams in or bust, or they be like throw the cams in or no? What you think?
No.
Forgot you not hip either, so. So yeah, that's that. I'm working on pulling the exhaust off as well, but I probably won't get to it today. It's kind of cold, as it was last time I filmed, but you know, I do little bits and pieces at a time. Trying to figure out how to get these cables off without the FI light going off. Now, I've read on the forums you just disconnect it from here and you just leave it the fuck alone. But I want to remove the whole spaghetti, and I don't want to get a servo buddy because again it's a budget build, so I'm probably going to end up having to leave the wires in there, or maybe I could unscrew it from here. I don't know. I'm probably going to leave it alone. I'll do more research on that, but if you know something, you know where to put it. Having fun?
Yes, I'm about done.
We're painting her forks pink. So, Yeah. Alright, so off to the other side, and then get up out of here. So, I guess, thanks for watching.